Hello. We should be back. Um, it's time for Tomb of the Lost Queen, but I need a break first. So please enjoy the the delightful sounds of Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen, while I take a little break. Good Lord. There is ice on the inside of my bathroom window. That's crazy. I'm sorry you had to watch a gambling ad. So, I didn't realize that, yeah, restarting the stream like that would trigger ads, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just do it to break up the VODs. Make it easier to export them. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, it's not that cold in the bathroom. I think it's... Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, that's the north side of the house. That window is, so it doesn't get sunlight. I guess just like cumulatively from it being freaking freezing all day. Good night. Are you going to bed, Matt McGrath? Thanks for stopping in. Twitch has been pushing Roblox content. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Roblox is also messed up. Yeah, I watched a whole video about that, how they like kind of get kids to do like free labor. Sorry. Gonna be an absence of music for a minute here because I gotta, for this game, I gotta pull up the on-screen chat. Or at least I might as well. No, wait. Oh, shoot. Doesn't work like this. Because I got all this extra space on the right side of the screen here. I will pop out chat. Get it to fit in here nicely. I think that should be good. And we'll get Jill Valentine back up. Can't play Nancy Drew without Jill Valentine. All right, so yeah, I guess my bathroom window just got so cold on the outside that like the glass on the inside got cold enough that the condensation froze. I can't even believe that. Okay, have we done any of these? I don't...
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah, we have not done that.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Apparently we're looking for a blue cat. Yeah, I think we got some riddle about that.
Did that.
Okay, yeah, we did do that. We don't really understand what we got out of it.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Did that.
Oh, I guess we found out everything we can about Dylan.
Check.
Alright, so we found a way to snoop. But now we can't get into the trunk. Or the locker. So we gotta look for a blue cat.
Nancy, hi.
See ya.
No, I don't see any reason to try and distract Camila right now. Is there a blue cat in here somewhere? In the corners? Right, we were able to get these first two. We don't know. I don't think I have enough information to solve the last 4 or 5. Some of these symbols I don't know what they are. Sometimes the magnifying glass lights up and I think, oh, there's something, but no, it just takes me back to the something I've seen before.
It looks like something is missing.
Something is missing.
My dictionary could help translate that.
And it won't be helpful at all. We've already done it before. Lady of Terrors, Sovereign Lady, Mistress of Destruction. Lady of Terrors, Sovereign Lady, Mistress of Destruction. Well, that symbol is on the thing. Those two, like, half circles. Is that lady? By Nancy. Nancy Drew notes. Where was... Aha. Hmm. Is this like the opposite? Like man? And this is lady? The other two guys were like beloved of somebody. And then the 3 ladies. Was there like additional descriptions of them? Let's go talk to that professor for the 100th time. Get her to repeat all that info.
Yes?
Oh, we have new options to talk about. Or at least one.
Can you tell me the names of Nefertari's daughters again?
Oh my. Oh my,
Oh
yes.
my, yes.
Merit Amen, the beloved of Amen. Henatawi, the mistress of 2 lands. Nebatawi, the lady of 2 lands.
Great.
So Meritamen is beloved of Amun. Anatawi. Was she the mistress or the lady? Forget already. Can I scroll up a little bit? Ebatawi, the Lady of Two Lands. Lady of Two Lands. And then Hanatawi was the mistress of something?
Can you tell me the names of Nefertari's daughters again?
Oh my, yes, let's see. Merit Amen, the beloved of Amen. Henatawi, the mistress of two lands. Nebatawi, the lady of two lands.
Great.
This whole time I thought she was saying like Tulan, like that was the name of a place. Because I've just been like trying to write stuff down while she's talking.
Can you tell me the names of Nefertari's sons again?
Oh my, yes, let's see. There's among her Kepshef, meaning among is with his strong arm. Pa Ray Hair Wenemeth. Ray is with his strong arm. Mary, beloved of Ray. Miriatum, beloved of Atum.
Great.
Yeah, this is just the beloved of Ray and Atum. Okay. Great. And what's the story with curses?
What is the story with curses?
It's a complicated issue.
What's the deal with
What
curses?
makes it so complicated?
It makes no earthly sense, now does it? But still...
Still what?
Still, the tombs have claimed enough lives to make a fool of logic.
I'll catch you later.
Hotchkiss out.
Try calling other people. Anything new to say, John Boyle?
Hi.
Dylan said guides often make their own credentials. Is that true?
No.
Oh, that lying liar. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Nancy, don't. Be cautious. You're in the desert. Don't put anyone in a position where they feel like there's no other choice but to make you disappear.
Dylan wouldn't do that.
You want to bet your life on that? When people feel like they can get away with anything, they change.
Dylan mentioned that he was dropped off by a group of strange men who seemed to know their way to the site.
The only people who know how to get to the site are you and me. And whoever Abdullah, Lily, and Jamila have told.
Someone's poisoned the watering hole.
Someone slashed the water tank. There's nothing left.
Don't panic. I'll see if I can get some dropped. Until then, take it easy. Dehydration can set in quickly.
Who would do that?
Someone with a little water secreted away, I'd bet.
Yeah, I read that as secreted. Like they secreted water. But no, your way makes more sense.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Bye. Oops, I didn't mean to call John Boyle
Hi.
again.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Nancy, hi.
Someone slashed the water tank. We're in big trouble.
That's bad. How bad is that? Hang on. How long before you die in a desert with no water? Question mark.
So?
2 days. That's the good news.
The bad news?
The second day sounds really, really bad. Nancy, you need to get out of there.
So I've been supposedly cursed.
Supposedly cursed? Or supposedly cursed?
I don't understand the difference.
Me neither. You have to come home.
Between you and me, it would seem like a smart move. It's just...
What? Just what? Is it contagious? You can tell me if it is. I won't be weird about it. We can still hang out. I've always wanted to use those walkie-talkies George got me.
I don't think I can actually leave. We're alone out here. The crew took the vehicles when they evacuated John. From the way they reacted, I don't think they're coming back.
So, this may not be the best time to mention this, but yesterday I couldn't sleep and I saw this movie called Revenge of the Desert Queen.
And
Everyone gets cursed, and then every single person in the movie
Bess, is this the best movie to be telling me about right now?
is fine. Every single person in the movie is fine. Life lessons are learned, friendships forged, romances romanced, history learned about.
Sounds like a good
Everyone
flick.
in the movie dies, right?
All of them. Even the last girl I was really rooting for because she really looked like you. I could maybe have left that last part out.
Dylan said that he makes his own tour guide credentials.
That does not seem right.
I know.
I'd say push him for info. See if he slips up. He might be a fraud.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
All right, so Bess has suggested that we try to push our good friend here, the tour guide, for more info. Let's see if we have more dialogue options with him.
Hello.
Nope.
Bye.
Hurry back now.
Cool. All right, well, it does occur to me that we might be able to go into the tomb and just look at various places where we...
Yes.
I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
where we have been able to translate things and look for familiar glyphs that are on the tomb. I don't really recognize any of these. Except for the feather. But I don't really think that's going to help. One around here we could translate. Guess not. There was one over top of one of the doors. That one doesn't count that I was looking at a second ago. Doesn't count, okay?
My dictionary could help translate that.
Twice is my hiding place opened. I think any of those glyphs help. Thy bones shall not be destroyed, and thy flesh shall not perish. You don't say. Speak that which I wish to his mummy, it becometh strong.
It's a blue cat, just like
Oh.
in Jamila's notes. I need to clear this stuff away from it.
Oh, okay.
Almost clear.
Brush, a brush, a brush.
All clear. It looks like something is supposed to be placed here.
Maybe it's the green cat?
I've got this. Can't let you go first. You never know what dangers lie beyond. Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you? Never mind. I've got something here.
Are you okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
If I can remove some of the pressure, I may be able to buy you some time.
What is this?
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Um,
No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! Ah! Ow!
just a little fun fact here for you.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yeah! Oh, that's it! That's better!
That should hold. Stay still. I'm going to find you some help.
It's okay! Everything's fine! Ow! Never mind! Everything's a problem! Call the hospital!
It took the rescue team a while to get through the collapse, but they finally got Dylan out. He looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
I'm sure he will be, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Nancy, you don't need to stay. I can make some calls to Kingston. We can get you out of there if you're worried.
No, I'm fine.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there, and I'm not. And as much as I care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
I'll be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
Would it be possible to trigger a cave-in, like the one that injured Dylan?
Yes, easily. I wouldn't recommend it. Too much of that, and you'll bring down the whole tomb. Why do you ask?
I got to thinking. I was on my way into that tomb first. Dylan pushed me out of the way at the last second. What if the collapse was intentional, and I was the target?
It's possible.
And it does happen at least once per Nancy Drew game, so seems likely.
I'll catch you later.
Talk to you later.
Hey, bye. Someone's trying to kill me. Okay, bye. Well, maybe we should try talking to everyone now.
Nancy, have you heard about Dylan?
Not yet.
I hope he's okay. Can you see if you can find out how he's doing for me?
Sure. How are we gonna distract Lily now that we don't have Dylan? He was our distractor. Oh, we can just tell her Abdullah needs her.
Do you know what caused the cave-in that got Dylan?
The curse!
No, I mean what really caused it.
Call it what you want. This is the Carter expedition all over again. You know what happened to them?
A series of unrelated accidents resulting from subpar medical practices?
No. When the expedition ended, they started to drop like cursed flies. Madness, diseases, strange accidents. The worst part of this curse is that I don't know if we'll ever really be in the clear.
No, actually, wait. Dylan was just the lookout, right? And he wasn't very good at it. He was supposed to make bird noises, or whistle or something, but I never heard him. Maybe it's on me. Maybe I was ignoring his signs.
Are you okay? You seem pretty worried.
I had a dream. Nefertari was in my dream.
Sounds spooky.
It was.
What happened?
She told me that it was too late.
Too late? For what?
Too late for us to leave. My phone doesn't work. All I want is to call my family, and my stupid phone doesn't work.
Oh, we're going to be fine.
No, we're not. Leave me alone, okay?
Okay.
I'd better get going.
See you.
You know, I was just recently watching a video about that, about how the curse of Tutankhamun's tomb was likely just due to like bad medicinal practice. There was like a story going around that it was like mummy dust. For the longest time, people were claiming that like mummy dust was causing was what caused the people to die. Like they inhaled it and it like they got sick from it, but that's been debunked or something like that. I forget exactly. I watch too much crap on YouTube and then I don't absorb anything. Hatshepsut. Maybe these will help in some way. Nefertiti. Nefertari. I don't know. Like, I don't know exactly what all this means. I need to like know how to say beloved of. That would help a lot. Something in here that can tell me. Yeah. Well, so no more Dylan, huh? You like leave anything behind? Guess not.
Where did they even come from?
Oh. The heck? Oh, we can call Dylan now.
Oh.
Dylan? Is that you? Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing facts. Courtesy of Dylan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep. So I can't do that yet. I'll be fine though. Unless I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens,
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there, under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
What was it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy. That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
The Jackal amulet is missing. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't even want to touch one of those creepy things.
Lily wanted to say hello.
Oh, good. Tell her I say I don't know. I'm knackered. Make it sound good. What have you been up to?
Lily had me help her with some amulets she couldn't identify. Apparently, I'm pretty good at it.
What do you mean she couldn't identify?
They were pretty beat up. She said that that type of thing wasn't her forte anyway, so I helped.
Well, that's not true.
Huh?
Well, that's her specialty. She lied to you.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she wanted to distract you. Maybe she was feeling lazy.
Why should I trust you?
I don't exactly have a lot to gain from lying to you at this point.
The Muddy Mud Skipper. Hi, Muddy. How's it going? Who's Joseph?
All right, if you want me to believe you, tell me why you were at the site.
I really am a guide.
That can't be it.
It is. Look, maybe I wanted to get my name in the papers, but that's it. Times are really tough. People aren't taking vacations like they used to.
Okay.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
So Lily was lying about needing help with the amulets? I want to see if John Boyle knows anything about these bugs.
Hi.
Are they locusts? I guess I
See
can't.
ya.
Bye.
Can't ask him about it. I try to talk to Lily about this revelation. Or at least pass on the message.
Hi, Nancy.
Nope, I can't do that.
See ya. Later.
Strange. Alright, so I need to search Jamila's bag again.
Check. Check.
Oh man. It's in the journal. I didn't have to keep calling her over and over again. You know, I had a feeling they wouldn't be that mean. But I didn't see it like... I didn't think to look in here. It was here the whole time. I called her so many times to write this down. I'm alright, Muddy. How are you? Who puts a coffin inside a coffin? I rarely ever look here is the thing. It didn't add anything about Lily's odd lying. All right, well let's see if we can sneak another peek in Jamila's bag.
Nancy, hi.
Everyone here seems to be hiding something.
Like your boy Dylan. Why do you think he was here?
This is an exciting sight. Who wouldn't want to be here?
Please. The same could be said of anywhere. Dylan has been lying to you.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing when someone is telling the truth.
I thought the same thing, but I was wrong too. Dylan knew that Abdullah was an active member of the antiquities black market. He wanted in.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. The reason you couldn't tell he was lying is because he just wasn't telling you the whole truth. He did come here to become a more competitive tour guide, just not in the obvious way. If he could provide tourists with one-of-a-kind antiquities, his business would triple overnight.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the big moral choice. Do we side with Dylan?
I can't believe he'd do that.
Never trust the cute ones. They know what they can get away with.
Never trust the cute ones.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, but where's
Back
the
so
option
soon.
to distract her?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Gone. Well, she knows. She knows we've looked through her bag before, so. Yeah, this could be difficult. Hair caught in my glasses. That's what's on my face. Okay. Whoa. So this is all cleared out now. We can go inside. We got 2 rows of cats. What does that sound?
It's too dark. I need to find something to light the way.
It's
I need to find a way to light
too
this
dark.
lamp. I need some fuel to burn first. I need to find a way to light this entire room.
Here we go. And now we have magnifying glasses. Things just got even more complicated. Oh, I can't rotate the things anymore. Okay. Wasn't for this thing. I feel like it doesn't make sense to send it back over here at any point. Keep it on this side. Yeah, every once in a while there's a sound like Stone scraping on stone? Well, that was easy. I didn't even use all the magnifying glasses. What do we have in here? This.
I need to figure out what the hieroglyphs say first.
Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. In. I'm feeling in the. This looks like they, maybe. Only. In the hall of 2. Wait, what could this be though? Only the one found to be. Oh, this is one word. I thought this was a word all its own with a T blank, and I was like, what the hell? But no, it's not. For some reason I thought it was separated from the rest of this, but no, it's in the hall of 2 truth. It doesn't. They shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feather of a... Unburdened as the others shall open threshold. Oh, 2 truths. No, it does make sense. Okay, in the hall of 2 truths. They shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feather of... something. Unburdened as the others shall open the threshold. Is that?
A threshold to a hidden area, perhaps?
Sure. Just guessing there. I guess that's a name that maybe it's in one of the books or something? Light as the feather of Mott, unburdened as the others.
I need to find the one that weighs less.
Does seem to be the case here. Okay. I only get 3 tries. Alright, so let's see. If I put an equal number on both sides... Oh, I guess I can't do that. Nope. And not do that and use them all. Well, let's see. Alright, so the left side weighs more. That means one of these is the one that weighs less. So now how do I figure out which one of these 4? The one that weighs less. Just divide them in half again. Alright. What's one of these 2? Is it this one? It's this one. Okay.
Mescanet. It must be the cat's name.
Mescanet. Cat's name is Mescanet.
That's done. Check.
Alright, what's this note we picked up? Nope, not that one. It's a journal. Okay. December 8th. These last 10 years since my search began, I've followed every lead, only to find myself lost again and again. All hope of finding the lost queen vanished, only searing sand at my feet. I owe it to my mother's memory to find her soon. I owe it to my daughter and my husband to return home alive. I'm worried that I will be disappointing them all. December 16th. This morning, just as I was steeling myself for another fruitless day of searching, we spotted something curious jutting out of the sand. A quick glance, and we knew that there was nothing natural about the formation. This was a tomb. We set to work immediately, bloody knuckles and aching backs unnoticed and untended in the excitement. By mid-morning, we had broken through the sealed entrance. The largest guide pushed past Sudi to be the first to enter the tomb. He was a fool to blunder in as he did. There is no doubt about that. Still, he did not deserve to die for that foolishness. I did not hear him call out. I hope for his sake he wasn't alive long enough to try. December 20th. We're huddled in the dark. The wind howls outside. Since we have opened the tomb, the desert has become even less forgiving than usual. Violent sandstorms rise from nowhere, forcing us into the darkness of the tomb. The men have been mumbling to each other of curses. Fair enough. Already we've lost one member of our team, and most of our gear. We cannot waste what little lamp oil we have now to write for long. December 23rd. I know the Queen is here. This morning the storms died, and we were able to clear an opening large enough to let the light in. Dusted beams of the sun shattered the turgid darkness of the tomb for the first time in thousands of years. The color of the tomb, it was just like he said it would be. Brilliant white walls studded with gods, their faces bright as gems. I cannot believe that this has been unknown since the time of Ramses II. At least I hope it was he who built this tomb. I hope to be relieved of this burden of the D-O-N soon. Eight birds amongst a golden flock reveal the hidden way. 8 birds amongst a hunting scene reveal the hidden order. Held in the paws, roosting in the reeds, soaring on colored wings, perched high on the boat, caught in the jaws, flying above the reeds, standing in the boat, waiting in the water. January 14th. Oh, we got Mistress. Mistress, we got a... Okay. We got a hieroglyph. We know what this means. It's Mistress. I cannot push my way through sand. The fever and dehydration have left me slow and weak. I know there is a second exit, hidden, perhaps too cleverly for someone in my current state. I've located the first half needed, but without the second part I am unable to figure out its meaning. 5 stand guard at each pass, 4 false, 1 true. The first truth is last, the second is fourth, the third is third, the fourth is first. January 16th. I cannot think. What good is an escape that it lies hidden? The Queen is laughing at me. January 20th. There is no point writing more. These thoughts will never leave this tomb. If you are reading these pages, it is too late for you. You're in her tomb. She'll never let you leave. Beloved of Hathor. Okay, we got beloved of. Did I see this page already? I feel like that you're in her tomb, she'll never let you leave. Seems really familiar. I seem to remember finding a journal before. Did I just add pages to it? I don't know. Definitely didn't see this little poem before. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. We got this. This looks nice. I'll be taking that. It's mine now. It's a tag. Apparently. Is this like the tomb of the cat? Is that what this room is? This is the tomb of that cat? Is that a cat mummy? Too big, right? Too big to be an actual mummified cat, I hope. I don't want it to be a mummified cat. A comb. Okay. Comb?
I bet I could translate that.
Bet you could, Nancy. He flieth like a bird, he alighteth like a beetle upon the empty throne in thy boat. Oh, Ra. Oh, Ra. Classic Ra. Not hath been found his defect there. The scales have been emptied of his trial. Okay, no, it wouldn't go in here. Flieth like a bird, he alighteth like a beetle upon the empty throne in thy boat. Not hath been found his defect there, the scales have been emptied of his trial. Is this about the puzzle? Is this just a reference to that puzzle? There's something about a bird and a boat. Those notes. It's a little different from what they're saying, just a little bit. What do we got in here? A cat toy. Oh, is that comb, like a ancient Egyptian cat brush?
My dictionary could help translate that.
Shut up, Nancy. To be said, I rise out of the egg in the land hidden. Ye shall fall down upon the earth and become animals on the earth in the form of fishes. You gonna sleep with the fishes? Alright, can I look in the other corners? Guess not. This
It looks like some birds are missing.
does look like some birds are missing. Guess I put all my birds in there. But I still need at least one bird. Okay. So that's what the birds are for. Need to find one more bird. Really want to like walk into the other corner of the tomb here. The chamber. But I can't. What a tease. Interesting, okay. Well, now what? Now what? Let's try talking.
Yes.
Nope.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Bye. Spinning in circles now.
Hello.
I'll catch you later.
Until later.
Nobody has anything new to say.
Did that. That's done.
Okay, well, let's see if I can figure out more of the lock on the tomb. I do have some more information. Some more glyphs. I know that... yeah, that's Mistress. Apparently, I drew the symbol in my notebook, but I didn't write down the word Mistress. Whoa. That was creepy. mistress. See, I didn't make it up. And let's see which one. Anatawi is the mistress of 2 lands. And Nabatawi the lady of 2 lands. So she would be second to last, the mistress, right? Of 2 lands.
This is Hanutawi.
There we go. That's 2 lands. Right there. And this is also 2 lands. So that would be... if this is mistress, maybe this is the lady?
And this must be Nebatawi.
Yep. Okay. So that just leaves us with Meritamun, the beloved of Amun. And we do have... we do have a symbol for beloved of... it must be the feathers. Because this bird in a box doesn't appear anywhere. We got 3 beloveds. And we got 3 pairs of feathers. Well, thanks, Risu. I didn't even see that message. That was quick. So I guess the bird in the box is the Hathor part. So we'll put this at the beginning of each one of these. Could this be part of it too? This right here kind of resembles that symbol in the middle. Kind of. Maybe I need to put that second. Put that after the name, like it is in the thingies. You know what I mean? Like it is in the thingies. Yeah, that's Hathor. Oh wait, there's a thing about like if it's facing to the left, you read from left to right. If it's facing to the right, you read from right to left. Is that what it was? Gotta like swap out this one tile. No. Oh, maybe I need to reverse these. Well. No, nothing. Do I know Amun? Atum and Ray, those are the beloveds of. Atum is in the Pantheon. Atum is the sled. This is Atum. And beloved of Atum is the last of the guys. The last of the guys. So this one could involve these things in some order.
This is Mariachi.
There we go. Okay. Beloved of Autumn. So then it's got to be like this one is beloved of Ray.
You must be Marier.
Yeah, that looks like a sun. Maybe. A ray of sunshine, sure. I don't know. You know, we got there. We got there. A little trial and error.
This must be Merit Amun.
But we got there. We opened the tomb.
It's empty. Wait, what are those?
It's like Al Capone's vault.
I need to piece these together.
Oh, crap. It's the dreaded. The developers took the word puzzle too literally. At least it doesn't look like I can rotate them. You kids want puzzles? We'll give you puzzles. How about you gotta assemble a torn up piece of paper? At least it's not like a sliding tile puzzle. There is a game that I played back in ye olden days. I actually streamed it a long time ago. But I quite like it. But it does have a sliding tile puzzle where it's like pieces of a torn up note, but for some reason you can't just pick up the pieces and put them in the right place. You can only slide them into a spot where there is not currently a piece of the torn up note. I've made zero progress here. How do I? This has got to look pretty distinctive, right? That's got to be this. Oh, this? No, what? That should stand out, right? Maybe it's a combination of two parts, and that's why it's not. Okay. Oh, it's got to be this. Yeah. Okay, good. And they become one piece. So that's helpful. Could this be the bottom right corner? Leave it there for now where I can see it. Cool, cool. Okay, okay. There we go. You know, you just gotta look for distinctive looking little bits of it. You know, there'll be something that stands out as like, oh, that's gotta be pretty obvious where the other part of that is. Like this little loop here, right? I feel like I'll know it when I see it. But I don't know, I'm not finding anything that looks like it goes there. Maybe nothing does. Maybe that's like the end of it. I don't know. At least I don't hear any creepy whispering anymore. That was weird. Okay, we got something. We got something. But trying to like organize these pieces now. Put all these in a big pile. These two connect at all? Doesn't look like it. Well, I gotta figure out what goes here. Not gonna be that. What the heck? Classic adventure game stuff right here. All right. Find this corner right here, maybe. And in this corner. Well, you know, I guess it's after midnight now. And, you know, most of the people who watch my stream are probably like at least in their 30s at the earliest, you know. So at least I putting everyone to sleep right now with this. You know, I got that going. I'm performing a service by helping you drift off to sleep to the soothing sounds of paper being plopped down over and over again. Paper plops. Paper plop ASMR. Paper plops, the paper plop. Where do you put the paper when it plops? I mean, you know, like, there's only so much you can do. Try to do commentary over something like this. You're just sitting here like, where the heck do these fit together? It has to be like the top. Okay. Just set this big piece aside for now. See if I can find a connection, not with the shapes of the pieces, but with the writing that's on them. Maybe that would be more useful. Try to line up. Oh, wait. Here we go. Got something. Oh. A little more. Coming together now. Yeah, at least they snap together nicely and they stay snapped together. Well, now what? I do feel like I need more room to do this. Simply don't have enough room. Gotta work on the left side of this big chunk. Maybe. was hoping to finish this night maybe, but this is kind of taking it out of me. I'm putting myself to sleep. I don't think you can spin the pieces. I think they're all meant to line up as is. Which frankly, I think is good. If I could spin the pieces, that would add more. But I don't see how I can fit all these together without spinning them. Piece looks like it needs to be spun. Which one? You spin me right around, baby. Oh yeah, this one is sideways, right? Yeah, you're right. This piece is totally sideways. Or are they all sideways? Bottom right? This one? Oh yeah, let me right click to rotate. Oh, I'm right clicking, nothing's happening. I saw that question mark right when this puzzle started, and I was like, I might need to look at that eventually, but I think I know what to do. And then I kind of forgot about it. Right click to rotate. It's not doing anything though. Oh, you have to pick it up. You have to be holding it. Wow. Thanks, Reese. No wonder I've been having so much trouble. In my defense, it's late. I used up all my brain power getting as far as I have.
Got it. Now to figure out what this says.
Oh man. Okay. This is probably another in the... How these things tend to start. In the path. Maybe this is O. On the something of... The path open... Opened? More puzzle. Yeah, it was so easy once I realized I could... yeah, like I said, like I saw that question mark and I was like, I might need to read that help. And then I was like, I don't need it. And then I was like, Oh man, I'm really struggling with this puzzle. If only I had some kind of help. Such is the way of things. Oh, this has to be around, right? And this should be rebirth. From a treasured companion. Around a circle. Slide. They? Slide. Begin with gold. Revealed. Rejuvenate. What am I missing? K for knowledge.
There's another tomb in here. I need to figure out how to open it.
On the wings of rebirth, from a treasured companion, the path is opened. Around a circle they slide. Begin with gold to honor amethyst, for royalty, and a pause to remember step. Head to rejuvenate in emerald. Knowledge abounds in lapis, and protection from evil in carnelian. The true tomb is revealed. Uh-oh. Did Nancy memorize the protection from evil spell before she slept? We might need to rest again before we can solve this. Alright, so we got... I'm thinking on the... From a treasured companion? That might be the cat chamber, right? Gotta be. There is still this thing. Maybe this is here? It does. Oh. More puzzles. Okay, so those were the wings of rebirth from the treasured companion. Was the beetle, I guess? Round a circle they slide. Begin with gold to honor, amethyst for royalty. Okay. Gold to honor, amethyst for royalty. Pause to remember. Step ahead to rejuvenate an emerald. Rejuvenate in emerald. Oh my god. Just don't want to have to keep looking back at this. Knowledge abounds in lapis. Protection. From evil in carnelian. What the heck is carnelian? What's carnelian? Brownish red. I kind of guessed it would be red. Because it just kind of sounds like... Sounds like something that would be red. Why did I even bother shutting off the light? Okay. Wait. Around a circle they slide. Begin with gold. Around a circle they slide.
All right, Cobras, let's get you to your proper places.
Alright, Cobras. So... where do we start? Next to this bird, and then we go around clockwise? That's the thing, I don't really know where I'm supposed to start. In with gold. I'm guessing we start here and go around clockwise. So we need gold, amethyst. Now we've got a sliding tile puzzle. Now I want to quit the game forever. Gold, amethyst, pause to remember. I think this might be it right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad. That was relatively painless. We opened the true tomb. We just kind of blundered in. Just like Dylan did. But hey, we didn't die or anything. So that's good. It's good news for us. Good news for Nancy Drew. She didn't die. Maybe I should just save real quick, just in case. Not for me. Just in case something, like, explodes. You know? You never know. Alright, I get to do another one of these. I do like these puzzles, but oh man. There's a lot of them. And this one's very short. It's easier when they're longer. It's probably in or on. Maybe Anne. There is the quick translate button. I don't know if this is the same every time. Like this symbol is always the same letter. I could just do quick translate.
I bet I could translate that.
So then shall not be done any evil things unto me by the fiends. No evil things done by the fiends. Thanks very much. If you please. Should I just quickly?
That's nice and cryptic.
Path lies in destiny. Thank you. I just didn't feel like it. Just didn't feel like it. There's like a thing on the floor I want to try to pick up. Let's move on. Uh-oh. What's this?
Let's see if destiny really is the path.
Oh, yeah. See if destiny really is the path. Hold on. So do I need... I need to write down what these... Alright, we got... Bird. I don't know what that is. Some kind of animal. This is maybe like a bird's head. Man, I don't know. Here's a snail. I like the snail. Feather. Squirrely gig. I could maybe get this information from the hieroglyph book. Alright, and then we got a hook. Hopefully this will be enough. Alright, so... Ooh, shoot. I just kind of picked one at random. Because I didn't know if I would be like moving them around, or I guess I just had to click on the right one. I found the stone to not step on, which is both the good news and the bad news. Yes, try again. Where's the bird? Wasn't there like a bird that Destiny started with? Am I losing it? Doesn't that look like a bird? Maybe I need to start. No. Huh? Words of wisdom. I'm really not sure what they want from me here. So I thought I would be like clicking them in order to spell out destiny. The path lies in destiny. The path lies in destiny.
Whoa!
Better tombs and gardens, huh? Don't know what you want from me. The path lies in destiny. Shoot. Ooh, free trip to a museum. Oh. I don't want to be an exhibit. Alright, what the hell? What do you want from me? I'm just doing this by trial and error now, because I don't... I think how there's different sounds she makes, too. Sometimes it's whoa, and sometimes it's whoa. I'm pretty sure I tried that bunny. I don't think I tried this one. Okay, that was it? Why was that it? Oh, what? Why was that the one? What? I don't understand. Path lies in destiny. Destiny. One of these gods, like the god of destiny? Um... That's the birds on the ceiling puzzle, I think. Five stand guard at each pass. I don't understand what that means at all. 4 false, 1 true. The first truth is last. Second is fourth. The third is third. The fourth is first. Thank God. I don't know if this has anything to do with this. I don't know what.
No way. That is how Nancy's die.
Nancy refuses to. What? So it was this one. And I don't know why. But that's the first one. Pretty lost, honestly. I don't feel like I have anything that gonna explain this one. Dictionary. Oh. Okay. I clicked on a cat, I think. And that was it? Okay, now it's making sense, but why was the first one? Oh, but now there's no snail. It should be the snail next. But there is no snail. I don't understand.
No way. That is how Nancy's die.
Well, what makes you so sure, Nancy? Okay, I picked the right one somehow. It was the bug. Now the snail? Good. Nope. No snail. I really don't understand what the heck is the puzzle here. Because this would appear that it could be the second symbol that was the letter E in Destiny. And then this one was the S. But then next is supposed to be the snail. Absent, but the scarab seems to do the trick. I think I tried the snail last time, right? Is it the hook? The hook is at the end. Oh, it's not the hook. I'm so close. I'm so close. But I really don't get it. I don't get the puzzle here at all. Mostly just trial and error that's getting me through this. And luck. A little bit of that too. Now we've got a lot of options though.
No way. That is how Nancy's die.
Why does Nancy sometimes know the answer? Like, am I supposed to be able to figure this out? Can I get a hint? Some instruction nearby. All I have is the path lies in destiny, which I don't. Can you give me more? All right, hint machine. Learn more about destiny from your resource. There's something in here about destiny? I don't remember anything about destiny. What do you mean? All Professor Hotchkiss. I'll do that right after I die. Ugh. Let's not do this right now. Let's just walk away. Let's just go outside, have a nice little chat with our professor friend, Hotchkiss.
I need your help with a riddle.
I thought you'd never ask. Do your worst.
The path lies in destiny.
That is not an easy one. I do recall hearing that Nefertari's cat's name meant destiny. That could be a good place to
Oh,
start.
cat name.
Goodbye.
Can you gather some information for me?
Sure.
Great! What bird does the cat have in its paws in the mural?
I'll go look. I'll call you back when I find out.
Hotchkiss out!
She wants to know what the cat has in its paws. In the mural. What mural? Oh, sheesh. I don't know. I'm getting sleepy. What mural? Is there a mural in here? I don't know what mural she's talking about.
Did that. Check. Check. That's done. That's done. That's done. Check.
Okay. I think I'm gonna finish up for the night. Let me just write down, find out what is in cat's paw. In mural for Hotchkiss. And cat's name is Destiny. Alright, because the game didn't write any of that down for me. But that's okay, I'm taking notes too. Well, yeah, I'm too sleepy to keep doing this. Oh. Okay. Thanks for watching my stream, though. Do appreciate you hanging out. Have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time. Chatterman out.